So here we have the Wendigo. But wait, what is it? So for context, the Wendigo came from the plains and First Nations people where it was once a legendary hunter who turned to cannibalism and then became a monster. Beware, as the legend of the Wendigo originated in what is now Canada and the northern United States. There are multiple different versions of the existence of this creature that almost all have the same sort of backstory, similar settings, etc. For instance, one of these was the Swift Runner. The tale starts with a man when he returns from a winter camp without his family. The Swift Runner claimed that his family died of starvation, but when the police went to go investigate the camp, they had found human bones that seemed to be gnawed on. Clearly, they found out this is where the act of cannibalism took place. At this point, this man had gone Wendigo. This was seen as a culture-bound syndrome in which the only cure was to pour bear fat down the person's throat. This cure was meant to melt the ice, but another solution was to simply just kill the Wendigo in any way, shape, or form.
I heard the Wendigo was a lost hunter.
As evidence shows from the following TikTok, and I quote, "This found footage star video was posted to a YouTube channel called Slender Truth in 2013. It claims to show a group of boys who were stalked and attacked by a Wendigo. In the footage, we see 3 young boys exploring an abandoned house in an unknown rural setting. They search an old shack that looks like it hasn't been used in years. It's falling to bits, full of rotting floorboards and discarded building materials. When they reach the top floor, an uneasiness begins to build as though the boys are being watched by something. Finally, as they descend the staircase, some kind of monster seems to peer its head into the house. It has long, slender fingers and a large grotesque face with deep eyes and a bat-like snout. The footage cuts abruptly, suggesting that this creature attacked the boys. The description of the video claims that this animal is a Wendigo, a beast from Native American folklore that is known to be evil with an insatiable bloodlust. The clip has racked up over 11 million views, with a lot of viewers simply assuming it's a work of fiction. However, some claim that it's genuine and that these boys have been registered as missing since 2013.
Supposedly this monster was 15 feet tall and not muscular from what I heard.
Oh my god, what is that?
His lips were all turned and bloody, and he gives off a weird smell of decay.
It's pulled tightly over its bones, they're ash gray complexion, and eyes pushed back deep in the sockets.
So our first semester of college was done, right? And all the guys and I decided, hey, let's go to Colorado, for the winter break, go rent out a cabin or, stay at a friend's cabin so we can go skiing, right? For a few days. So we came back to Colorado and we went up to the mountains, to ski and all that. And it was like snowing a lot, right? And then once we got there during the nighttime, we thought we encountered the Wendigo. It was weird at first because, we're grown kids just having fun, and we never really believed that the Wendigo would, exist. But we heard our friend's voice outside, out of the cabin, and we were all confused, right? So we went outside to go see what it was, and then literally, the next thing you know it, the Wendigo comes out and, tries to attack us. And so we just started running away, but then, we just kind of felt like that Wendigo was using our friend's voice to, lure us in so, they could kill us.
That's right. The ability to mock human voices was used to lure in his victims. As seen in the most recent interview, only a few of those reports had surfaced since the 1800s to 1920s, where most reports of the Wendigo had occurred.
He told me about how the park lies to the public by downplaying how dangerous the monsters really are. He told me about how the park covers up how many people actually die as a way to keep this whole operation afloat. Hey, John, what is that? It's behind you! The Wendigo! It's eating him! It's eating him alive, Alex! It's eating him!
Depending on the distance of your encounter with the Wendigo, you either run or painfully accept your fate. The chances of escaping or surviving are 0.
let me think myself.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, what is that?
Start.
Oh my god.
Okay. No, like start from the bottom and then just like lurk up. Okay. Yeah. You can just go whenever you're ready. Leslie. Okay.
Its skin is pulled tightly over the bones with an ash gray
So, dude, can you stop?